guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will take on Man City and finish out the month of March, and then we'll move on to April, which will be a busy month. We have a lot of games coming on Sundays, and then we have the Europa League to worry about with Benfica. And first we'll focus on West Ham, but luckily we'll have a little bit of a break. Hopefully we can roll in the Cup squad, focus on the Europa League matchups. We should have the league pretty well in hand by that time. So let's get into this episode and see how we can do against Man City. So we'll get into the game against Man City. We'll go with our standard starting lineup. We'll check out Aldeharni though for Romano, as he's just dealing with a little bit of fatigue issues. So we're going to focus on trying to get Romano into the play of things, see what he can do. We'll have Lucero coming off the bench. He's also dealing with a little fatigue, so Miro comes in to start for him. So let's get into this game against Man City, see if we can pick up 3 big points. And we'll get this game underway. Sane moves up, Romano chases him down, he'll lay it off. He'll have to hold up as Foden tries to get around onto the edge of the box, centers it, Vergara misses with the tackle, off the crossbar, header back on and into the back of the net. 2 minutes in, and Man City are already on top, 1-0 as Jesus puts it home. An unfortunate one. Vergara just misses with the tackle and it goes right into the back of the net, and they come out flying. Good passing as they get it right on. Vergara doesn't have time to react. Just unbelievable passing. The header goes right in and into the back of the net as Awazi can't recover in time. And it's 1-0 here early at the Globe Arena. Kumi gets it up to Billy Hughes, right onto Sark. Sark turns and gets it to Dupont. Can he slip it through to Munn? Munn behind the defense, pushes on, takes the shot, and beats the keeper. It's into the back of the net. Morecambe FC answer right back with a goal of their own. 1-1 here against Man City, 16 minutes in. And the Globe Arena starts to rock as Morecambe FC put a little offense together. They beat the high press of Man City, and Dupont finds Munn on a good run, who beats his man, beats the back line, and beats Ederson into the back of the net. Munn takes the lead here. Nice shot by him, beats him on a beautiful shot. Nothing he can do about it. 1-0 Morecambe FC, or 1-1 Morecambe FC. Akate right up to Romano. Looks for Sark in the midfield. Can he get it off to Munn? Somehow does, as the defense is all over him. Moves it right up to Dupont. Dupont lays it off to Sark. He's behind, full head of steam. Oh, and sends it wide of the net. A great chance to take the lead, and just couldn't connect with the post and send it into the back of the net. But Conte gets it and moves it right up to Romano. He'll slip it on, has Miro running forward. He'll drop it into Munn. Header on and into the back of the net. Munn spears it home for another goal. 2-1 Morecambe FC as Miro gets the nice cross in. And it's 2-1 here in the first half as Morecambe FC. They let up the early goal, but fight right back as Miro has Munn. And he just dives right on it, spears it past Ederson, and into the back of the net for another one for Munn. It's 2-1 Morecambe FC. Dupont lays it to Romano. He gets forward, has Munn on a run behind the defense, and it is a counter from Morecambe FC. Munn onto it. Can he take the shot? Oh, gets a piece of it, sends it out for a corner, and Munn could have had the early hat trick. Tried to take an extra touch and get a little closer, and Ederson just right between the legs knocks it away. Adebola goes to Romano. Romano slips it through, has Munn into the box. He's taken down. Oh, that has to be a penalty, but it's not going to be. Carson Cooper, the manager, looks for it, but no call from the referee as Munn's buried in the box. Gets behind his Vergara, tries to chase down the man. Gets in and no, can't catch up to him. And Man City quickly on a counter. Get onto the ball and run right past Vergara and into the back of the net it goes. 2-2 here for Man City as they tie up the game here at the Globe Arena. Burns sends it up to Durson on the Dupont, slings it to Billy Hughes. Can't get behind the defense. Chips it in on to Dupont on the volley, and no, sent away by the defender. Goes out for a corner kick. LeConte on to Miro. Sends it off to Ross, right up to Durson. Taps along, leaves it to the top for Burns. He has a clean shot, knocks it away. Miro sends it back in, looking for DuPont, can't get there. Durson sends it back in and cleared away. Ross controls it at the back as Morecambe FC threaten here. Off to Burns. He gets to the edge of the box, lays it to the Ross, and top sends it wide of the net. As Morecambe FC have a couple chances, but can't seem to bury it and put it into the back of the net. And that will be the final touch. Morecambe FC draw here against Man City as we play a good game but just can't get the results. But at least we don't drop any points. It's 11 shots, 5 on target, 9 shots for Man City. Split possession 50-50. Munn with the 2 goals gets the man in the match 9.3. Romano is 6.9. Awazi 7.4. LeConte 7.8. Edible is 7.4, Vergara 8.0, Kumi 7.5, Ross is 6.5, Durson is 6.9, Burns is 7.1, Miro 8.3, DuPont 8.2, Billy Hughes is 6.9, Sark is 6.7, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So we have our first month of scouting here in France. We have Jerome Deluc, who looks like a good player, 58-76, 74-94 potential, $500,000 evaluation. I think we'll wait to bring him in just to see what their overall goes, but definitely a player for the future here in France. So we have our first month here in Argentina. We have Osvaldo Fuentes, 74-94 potential. We have Leonardo, who is 79-94 potential, decent overall, but not a great evaluation, only $200,000. And then we have another Esteban Orellana, 73-94, 53-71. We'll wait on him as well, as that evaluation's only at about $250,000, but definitely some good ones to watch here in Argentina. So we have our first month here in Canada. We have Justin Evans, 72-94, Eric Clark, 73-94, and David Taylor. So a few players to look for here in Canada. We'll monitor them for another month and see what we can find here in our time in Canada. So we have our Youth Academy. It's Dube, still 59 overall, 91-94. Osvaldo Cano sitting on 64 overall. Pereira, 64 overall, 86-92. We have Mbarga, who is 72-94. Teco, 78-92. We'll have to see where that potential goes, but definitely a one to watch, 62 overall right now. We have Musa, 75-93. Sepalavidas, 81-94. Looks like he could be a decent striker. We have Gregorio, who we will let go, 67-87 potential, not worth it for the team. We have Palacio, 80-94. Pauletta, 78-92, 62 overall, so definitely one to watch. We'll see whether that potential can get a little bit closer. We have Bogdan, who we will let go, 81-87. We have Alfonso Izquierdo, 81-94. Definitely the player to watch as a CDM, but we have a lot of them right now, so we'll wait till he asks to come out of the club. 64 overall. Nowak, 61 overall, 90-94. Esteban Vaz, we will let go, 67-87 potential, and that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So we'll get into the game against West Ham. We'll make some changes as players come back from international duty. It will be Zayatev, Karici, Adapola, LeConte across the back, Sarek, Munn, Aldaharni in the middle with Hughes, DuPont, and Niejo getting the start up front. And we'll get this game underway. Free kick here for Morecambe FC. Aldaharni lining this one up, sending it in. Header on by Sarek and challenges the keeper, but no real danger as he makes the easy save. Mon lays it to Sarek, who runs onto it, kicks forward, lays it to DuPont. DuPont looking for a pass. Can he find one to Mon? He's behind the defender, puts it in, and Mon with a third goal in 2 games. Makes it 1-0 for Morecambe FC as he puts in another goal and celebrates with DuPont. DuPont with another fantastic pass to lay it right to Mon, who can run past the defenders and puts it into the back of the net using that pace. Puts it on, one-on-one with the keeper, no chance for him, and it's 1-0 Morecambe FC. Oh, Niejo fights for the ball and wins it. Gets it up to DuPont. He'll lose it though. Gives it back to Mun. Munn avoids the defense, back onto DuPont. A nice back heel for Aldaharni. Aldaharni with a chance. Gets it to Sarek. He'll go to the edge of the box. Lays it there for Aldaharni on the volley. Smashes it in wide of the net. Billy Hughes up to Munn. Lays it out to Niejo, has the ball off to DuPont, lays it there to Munn. Munn with a chance, lays it out for Sark. He's behind and puts it off the crossbar. Can't get the rebound, and it's cleared away by West Ham. Sark gets it up to Aldaharni, right on DuPont, lays it back in. Aldaharni into it and puts it into the back of the net. And Morecambe FC take a 2-0 lead, and that should all but do it as Aldaharni puts it home for a goal, and Morecambe FC take the lead and give us a little space. And that will be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC taking the victory 2-0 over West Ham at the Globe Arena as we keep the clean sheet and we keep our season rolling on. 15 shots, 12 on target, only 3 shots here for West Ham. Munn, another player of the match with the goal, 9.3, Awazia 7.5, Lacante 7.6, Atabola 7.4, Karichi 8.1, Zayatev 7.3, Aldaharni 8.8, Durson a 6.2, Donaghy 6.8, Niejo 7.4, DuPont 9.3, Cortez 6.5, Billy Hughes 7.4, Sark 8.5, and that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So that'll do it for us here in this episode, and with the victory and the draw, we see ourselves only 8 points above Chelsea, who are having an unbelievable season as they've turned it on. They had a bunch of draws to start the season, but now they're on and rolling. They'll catch up to us if we are not careful. We have Everton next, who sits 6th on the table. Man City only 9 points behind us, so it's a tight table to win the league. We're coming down to the home stretch. We'll have to see how we can do and how we can balance the Europa League. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Your support is always greatly appreciated. Can't thank you guys enough for it. And until next time, have a good one.